Our student showcase participants, feel free to rest yourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
Rest your feet, feel free to take a seat. Once again, good evening. I'm Jackie Lomax. I'm the founder and executive director of Girls for Science, and it's so wonderful to see so many new faces in the building. So give yourselves a round of applause for enduring the traffic, the work, the emails, the phone calls. Thank you guys for your advocacy. At this time, I would like to recognize our event sponsor. Tonight is made possible by the Joseph and Bessie Feinberg Foundation. So we want to acknowledge their support. If you're a current Girls for Science board member or advisory board member, current or present, can you please stand to be acknowledged? If you're in the house, let's give a round of applause. Thank you. Any Girls for Science staff or volunteers? I saw some of you working the table, helping our students in the showcase. Thank you and welcome. So I stand before you as an advocate and ambassador for girls and women in STEM. And tonight honorees are legendary in that they are Chicago's own. I consider them God's apostles who continue to help heal our bodies and our country. Girls for Science is diligently working to increase the presence of girls in STEM in their lives year-round. And I hope tonight that you're able to continue to talk to our student showcase participants. For the last 5 weeks, they've been mentored by Ms. Copper, who's a former CPS STEM teacher, to help them enhance their research. The students learn to connect their research to our daily lives and explore the careers associated with it. Because of their hard work, each student will receive a $250 stipend to further their work. So our fall module is underway, and we are studying topics in financial literacy. We're learning about compound interest, business plans. We're attending a field trip at the Beverly Trading Company, and we're learning about the stock market and so much more. Our winter module will focus on marine biology. So if you're in the house and this is your sweet spot, please reach out to us because we're recruiting volunteers, speakers. If you'd love to host us on a field trip or be a part of the fun. We have our manager of operations and programs here, Sandrine. We love to stay in touch with you. So tonight's event is what I consider a call to action. We need people like you all in the room to go tell it on the mountain, to recruit your friends and families to help sponsor a girl in STEM. How can you do that? Well, a couple of ways. You can host us on a field trip, learn more about our board membership, speaking engagements, invite students out, which some of them are here tonight, for career exploration and job shadowing. And if any of those options don't fit you, consider a donation. On the highboy tables, we have pieces of paper where you can text G4S at 773-692-4784. So I often hear people say, if I had Girls for Science when I was little, well, we're here. We're here because of you know, and so we no longer have to say that. Oh, back in the day, I wish this was here. We'll help keep the legacy going. We're free. We're a free program, but you guys all know free is not free.
It isn't.
Things are always changing. We've just been blessed, but we take nothing for granted. And so we hope that you continue to share the work that God is doing in all of us. And bring your daughter, your niece, help fill up the classrooms. That's what we're here for, so we can celebrate more VIPs. At this time, I would like to bring to the stage Sandrine Davis to join me as we acknowledge the Student Showcase participants. Okay, so Haley Roberts, please come up to be pinned. Her research was on how different temperatures affect 3D printing. Congratulations, Haley.
And then right here, did you get it?
Yeah.
We have two sisters, Alexandria Ray and Ani Ray. Please come up.
Yay! Great job.
And their research represented where you store it matters, the impact of storage methods on produce shelf life.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Congratulations, ladies. And your big sister, April Ray, please step forward.
April!
April's work was how accurate is the virtual reality boundary? Congratulations, April. At this time, I'd like to bring forward our board chair, Alan Brazil, to recognize our honorees.
Thank you, Jackie. Before we start with the honorees, I just want to give some recognition to Jackie, and I'm thankful for her vision. If it wasn't for her starting this program initially for her daughter Lauren Lomax, I'm sorry, Dr. Lauren Lomax. I started here as a parent and with my wife Adrienne, and we brought our daughter Erin here, and so she was following that STEM process as an aspiring physician. We have so many fantastic stories. I think that the biggest success, I think about this program, Girls for Science, is that 100% of everyone who's going to participate is going to college, and that's a huge accomplishment. We do quite a bit with very limited resources. Very few people create all of our everything, all our programs, all our field trips, everything we do. Our curriculum, it's a very small group of people and a lot of volunteers, a lot of parents, a lot of folks who commit their time, and a lot of parents who get their children, 6 Saturdays, every season and 24 Saturdays at 9 o'clock in the morning to be somewhere and anybody's appearance, how hard that is. And so I definitely want to recognize all these parents for all they do to make sure this program is successful. We have 6 honorees here tonight. They are all not only physicians, but they're also fantastic human beings and representatives of the communities. I'm proud to know all of them. It might be a coincidence I know them from another endeavor, but we'll hear about that a little bit later on. So I'm going to start with our first honoree, Dr. Tamara Perry. Dr. Perry is a member of the American Congress of Obstetrics and Gynecology and the American Association of Gynecologic Laparoscopists. Dr. Perry is dedicated to providing comprehensive and compassionate health care with a strong emphasis on patient-centered care. She is committed to empowering women with a deep understanding of their bodies and overall health. Her areas of expertise include abnormal uterine bleeding, fibroids, infertility, prenatal and postpartum care, and general women's wellness. Dr. Perry is certified in robotic surgery procedures using the Da Vinci surgical system and most cutting-edge procedures utilizing the V-Notes method, which completely eliminates the incisions common in gynecologic surgery. Dr. Perry enjoys spending time with her husband and 2 sons. She is currently training to run their 9th marathon. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Tamara Perry. This is the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look for slide right here.
Speech.
Yeah.
The next honoree is Dr. Heather Pendergast. Dr. Heather Pendergast is a physician, scientist, and leader recognized for developing high-quality medical programs and creating strategic alliances while fostering positive hospital, physician, and community relationships. Dr. Pendergast received her medical degree from the University of Illinois Chicago and completed a residency in emergency medicine at the University of Maryland Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. She received her master's in public health, a master in clinical and translational science, and a master's in healthcare administration from the University of Illinois School of Public Health. She also received her undergrad degree from the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, by the way. Dr. Pendergast currently serves as principal investigator for the first randomized clinical trial funded by NHLBI focused on addressing asymptomatic, undiagnosed, uncontrolled hypertension in a predominantly minority population being discharged from the emergency department. As a physician leader, Dr. Pendergast led the efforts to establish the first off-site University of Illinois multi-specialty ambulatory clinic in 2020. Dr. Pendergast has received several awards, including the Dean's Award for Excellence in Healthcare Leadership, the National Medical Association Distinguished Service Award, the University of Illinois University Scholar Award, the Chancellor's Committee on the Status of Black History Maker Award, the American College of Emergency Physicians, virtually Dr. Wes Curry Award for Executive Leadership in Academic Medicine, the Chicago Defender Women's Excellence Award. She's also completed 4 marathons. Please welcome Dr.
There's good. All right. Slide right there.
Speech.
Well, I just want to say thank you. You know, it's always an honor to be recognized for something that you have a passion about, right? So I love what I do, and most importantly, I love the impact that I get to have on my patients, the community, and leading the next generation. And so I want to thank Girls for Science for this organization. And we know we're living in a time right now where science is under attack. And so, you know, thank you to the organization, to the founder, to the board members, to the parents, to the mentors, because, you know, thank you for developing the pipeline and building a bridge, because we really need it. And two, I had the opportunity to listen to some of the presentations, and I just want to say, you know, keep on the right path. I think about, just remember the 3 C's, curiosity, courage, and community. So what does that mean? So curiosity, always ask why. Courage answers with why not me. And then community answers, you don't do it alone. Lean on the people that will be your village, and stay on the right path. So thank you again, guys. I appreciate this.
Our next honoree is Dr. Susan Rogers. Dr. Susan Rogers is a retired physician. She earned her medical degree from the University of Illinois in Chicago and completed a residency in internal medicine at Cook County Hospital. Dr. Rogers was committed to working with the underserved community. Dr. Rogers served as medical director of the federally funded community clinic located in community green public housing projects. She also worked at the VA hospital associated with Northwestern and then returned to Cook County Hospital until she retired. She is a past president of Physicians for a National Health Program, a national organization that continues to advocate for a government-funded healthcare system for all, regardless of one's ability to pay. Susan is married with 2 daughters. She's also completed 14 marathons. Let's give a hand for Dr. Susan Rogers.
Thank you so much. This is a wonderful event here, and I find it exciting to meet other women, especially African American women, who are successful and recognized for what they do. And I think that it's important that we do that and we continue to do that. I'm retired, but I do miss being a physician. So what I've been doing is trying to get more Black women physicians to continue our work.
All right, what's on here?
Our next honoree is Dr. Tyus Crawford Thomas. Dr. Tyus Crawford Thomas is a board-certified family medicine physician with 29 years of experience in primary care. Dr. Crawford Thomas earned her undergraduate degree from the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign and a medical degree from the University of Illinois College of Medicine at Chicago. She completed a residency at the former Rush, Illinois Masonic Family Medicine Residency Program in Chicago. She went on to complete a primary care sports medicine fellowship at McNeil Family Medicine Residency Program in Berlin, Illinois. Dr. Crawford Thomas has dedicated herself to educating her patients in prevention and treatment of chronic diseases like hypertension and obesity through improving eating and exercising habits. She promotes fitness and proper nutrition to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Tyus has completed 3 super sprint triathlons and 13 marathons. Tyus resides in Chicago with her husband, Bonnie P. Thomas, MD, and 5 beloved daughters.
Well, I want to say thank you for this recognition when Alice said, hey, what are you doing on October 23rd? I said, nothing. And so here we are today. So just as my mother, kind of, as mothers do, say, hey, that's my baby. I wanted to be a physician, wanted to be helping out people since I was 4. And during that time, growing up, the only things I saw was Barnaby Jones, Quincy, and men and non-people of color. So it's great to have this program here to promote more women and more women of color. So thank you very much.
All right, our next honoree is Dr. Shelley Dixon. Hey, Shelley. Dr. Shelley Dixon is the Associate Medical Director of Family Christian Health Center, a dedicated pediatrician with over 2 decades of experience. Dr. Dixon has been a passionate advocate for children's health since beginning her practice in 2004. She earned her undergraduate degree in accounting from the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign and her medical degree from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Dr. Dixon completed her residency at the Medical College of Wisconsin. She's a proud mother of 3 daughters who are either pursuing full-time college degrees or completing their high school education.
Yes.
In her personal time, she competes in marathons and triathlons around the world. Currently, Dr. Dixon is pursuing a specialized certification in obesity management and plans to serve as a wellness coach at a community wellness center. Dr. Shelley Dixon.
So I just want to say thank you to actually everyone. I know a lot of people who support me are here. My mom's sister, my baby Kayla, who they're trying to recruit for Girls for Science, which is great because she's very interested. I appreciate this program. I appreciate all the mentorship and everything for our future. And it's great that we have all these people that they can see so they know they can do it. So that's very important. And I just want to say thank you.
All right, last but not least, Dr. Jeanette Berry, who affectionately known as Dr. J. Dr. Jeanette Berry is a family medicine physician with Advocate Medical Group, which she has been for the last 20 years. Dr. Berry received a bachelor's degree in psychology pre-med from the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign, a master's of medical science degree from Indiana University in Indianapolis, and a medical degree from the University of Illinois Chicago. Dr. Berry completed her residency at the Cook County Loyola Provident Family Practice Program. Dr. Berry has also precepted nurse practitioner students for the past 10 years. Jeanette has been married to Gerald Berry for 23 years, and they are parents to Jada Berry, who attends NCA&T studying kinesiology with a minor in Spanish.
Oh, girl.
This coming Sunday, Jeanette will complete her 18th marathon at Marine Corps Marathon in Washington, D.C. This past August, Jeanette became a charter member of runners who have completed all 7 Apple World Majors, which she completed the Sydney Marathon. If she looks a little bit familiar, it might be because you saw her in a commercial for NBC Chicago discussing her love for marathons. Please welcome Dr. Jeanette Berry.
Okay, I'm shy. Thank you to Alan. Thank you for Girls for Science. I think I was about 4 or 5 years old when I decided I wanted to be a physician. We dealt with a lot of cancer in our family. I did not see a lot of people of color at that time. My uncle was one of the first black male physicians at county, so I looked at him and I said, you know what? I'm going to follow your footsteps. I did train at county. The thing is, when God orders your steps, you know, just keep shining, keep believing in yourself, and never let anyone tell you what you can't do, okay?
A round of applause for our honorees. Amazing. So this concludes our event for tonight, but we pray that you stay in our lives. We hope you don't eat our food and run. So we're going to be in your face, up close and personal, because we need you. We need one of the C's, community. So please continue to fellowship with us. We have the space until 8:30. We hope our honorees will stick around so that we can continue to engage and talk a little bit more. We'd like to also take a group shot. So if you're an honoree, please come back to the stage as soon as I'm done with my remarks. Also, please think about making a donation or sharing out. We have our social media team here tonight. We hope to continue to celebrate you guys. So again, thank you on behalf of my family, the sponsors and board members of Girls for Science. God bless you all. Thank you.